you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you got to walk you though. You already? Yeah. Like Cisco. Yes, oh God. They don't like the couch lounge. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just about 2 or 3 minutes we'll get things rolling. We appreciate you guys being with us, hanging out with us. Get your smoke on, but in about 2 or 3 minutes we'll bring it in and we'll get our man rolling. Oh, I got these right here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the GREENZ Comedy Show, man. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Make it loud for everybody in this place. Make it louder up in this motherfucking show, man. GREENZ Comedy Show. We got I roll hash holes right here, rolling up joints for all my guests. You know what I mean? Feel free to rolling up, have them rolling up and get high as shit. We got the restroom right there in the corner. That's the exit route right there. Exit, you know what I mean? Everybody. And we got drinks in the back. We got water, Pepsi, Coke, 7-Up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be so dope. We got comedy cracking. We're going to get this started right. Everybody. So it's dating season, you know what I mean? It's Valentine's Day. And dates are a trip nowadays, you know what I mean? You got people working and the other couples doing OnlyFans, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell's going on here? Back in my day, I used to go to work and I used to give my girls some dope. You know what I mean? Go ahead and sell that rock right there, make some money. It's so different. So different. And I'm triggering myself because I have bad memories of that shit now. Damn. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start it off tonight. We got a round of comics for you. They're going to bust 5 minutes jokes for you, back to back to back to back. And then we're going to start with some 10-minute jokers and hit you guys hard. It's going to be hitting hard all night because I gathered up a group of fine-ass comics, fools that'll just blow your mind. You ain't never going to have no other comedy shows like this. This is one of the only 420 shows out here, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. And without no further ado, I'm going to bring up my first comedian. He goes by the name of Francisco Martinez. Make it loud for Francisco Martinez, everybody.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You guys getting pretty lit or what? Yeah.
Good man.
Gotta spark my shit right now. I remember, I was telling Eric, I remember the last time that we were here, dude, it was fucking hot as shit, right? And then the second time it was cold as fuck. Last time my fucking balls are in my stomach, dick looking like an eraser. You know, so the first time, bro, my balls are down to my damn knees. You know? I I was pretty fucking loaded. I had a crazy ass week and shit like that. Fucking found a dead body behind my apartments and shit like that. Yeah, they're fucking wild. I actually saw the guy and shit, and I was just looking, I was thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm glad I know where the fuck I get my coke from. Same with Frisco, you know, I was working out in San Francisco, and you see all these fucking fentanyl ass motherfuckers just nodding off. Again, I was like, sitting at the stoplight, I'm glad I know where the fuck I get my coke from. So I know this is weed smoke, you know what I'm saying, whole session and shit like that, but nah, man. Fucking love it, yeah, sorry. How you guys feeling though? Yes, sir. It just started, I know, you know, I look hella Mexican and shit, right? But I'm telling you guys, know, my fucking Spanish is shit. It really is. Like, I'll give you guys a real good example. I was going around my job site actually thinking that marijuana was an ice cream. You know, and I'll tell you how I was explaining this shit too. So you guys know the drumsticks, right? So just imagine that just full on cone, right? Filled with ice cream, you know, I'm squeezing on this shit, sucking on this shit. I'm making the whole noise and everything like that, right? Not knowing I was doing maricon shit at the fucking job site. You know, you guys don't know, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, and then like another fucking crazy example was, you know, like, we love tacos. I love tacos like a motherfucker. I can't wait to get some after here. And so I was at this other new job site, and my partner, you know, my dad, this whole job site, and this fucking city just had a shit ton of taco trucks for some reason. They had a hell of them, right? And I was like, well, I know one has to be like bomb, one probably is shit, you know. So I asked my partner, I said, hey, what don't tell the good? He said, brother, there's one like 2 blocks away. You know, try it out. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll buy lunch. I know how to say like my salad, cabeza, all that shit, but my sauces always tend to get mixed up, right? So I told him, I said, hey bro, how do you say green? And he's like, just verga, right? So if you guys don't know what verga is, that's dick. Verde is green, so that's for dick sauce in my tacos for a whole month. And it was fucked up. And I said it for a whole fucking month, bro. I was just going to the truck saying the same shit, right? And the only way I found out was one of my homeboys actually came up and he helped me out and shit. And he was like, you know, I was explaining to him, hey bro, you gotta, you know, I'll buy fucking lunch. You gotta try this truck, bro. The verga sauce is off the hook. And I said, bro, I tried every verga from all these trucks, bro. And I was like, this shit was like, this one was like the best, right? And I could tell he wanted to laugh. He gave me this smirk and he was like, let me ask you this. Was it green or white? And I said, what? The fuck? You make white sauce too? I was like, what is that, like a chipotle? He said, no, they call it chupame. So he goes, if you want both, you gotta ask for chupame verga. I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go to lunch. Right? So then I'm getting ordering my food and shit like that, and then dude asked me, what sauce you want? I said, oh, let me get the chupame verga. He said, what? I said, let me get the chupame verga. If this little Super Mario looking ass motherfucker didn't hop out of his truck and be ready to square with me and fight me so fucking fast, he was yelling out, chupame verga, puta, chupame verga, and I said, what the fuck? That's exactly what I wanted. My thought was, what the fuck is wrong with, bro? Right? And not knowing I was telling this motherfucker to suck my dick the whole time. That shit was fucked up. So me, I'm the type, you know, fucking, you fuck with me, I'm gonna get your ass back, right? So with me, I just did it real quick and easy. I just call it ice on their ass. I'm fucking with you. I did tell them though that there was an ice checkpoint on the way home, right? And that shit spread around work like wildfire, bro. And I forgot to tell them that was a joke, right? Monday comes. I did not know they actually had like racial slurs against Mexican Americans, right? They were calling me a dryback. Yeah, they were fucking like, you know, you lima bean eating ass motherfucker. I'm like, man, I can't eat like the Rosita can, you know? And I was like, what the fuck? So the last one though, I swear to God, guys, the last one fucking offended me the most, bro. They were like, you're a ketchup tamale eating motherfucker. I said, you got me fucked up, man. I eat that shit with verga sauce, puto. Now we've done. You guys bring lit or what? Yeah. And I'm gonna bring up the next comic. Playing this out, man. Bring up Andrew.
What's up, guys? How we feeling? We a little bit high or how's? What's happening? How we doing? I get y'all's hesitation to clap. I understand how I look. I get that I look like when you take a mask off an ICE agent. I get it. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not. I'm just Proud Boy presenting. It's okay. I get it, dude. I know. I look like my whereabouts on January 6th are questionable at best. And I get it, dude. Fuck, man. But let me just answer the question that's in your heads right now. The answer is yes, though. To be fair, I am a Sagittarius. You know, like just all right. Shit, dude. But let me tell y'all a little bit more about myself. I moved here to Sacramento a couple years ago, and I keep hearing the same thing about this city, that there's nothing to do here. It's very boring, and y'all don't know what boring is. Like I moved here from North Dakota, guys. Like you guys know what that is? Did you guys know that was a state in our country? Did you guys know? Like North Dakota is one of those like flat agriculture states, right? And that state's so flat that you can watch your dog run away for 2 weeks, dude. It's fucking Sparky's gone, dude. But I went out there for college. I wrestled in college. I was a college athlete. I was a wrestler, which was funny because I also came out as bisexual in college. You know, yeah, I was sucking dick. You know, it was great. It was a fun time. Like, it's true. It's very true, dude. My teammates would always ask me why my wrestling record in college was 3-14. Right? And all I gotta say is I just really liked being on bottom. I don't know what the big deal is. Yeah. That was a joke about getting fucked in the ass. That was what that was. Hell yeah. Dude, but you know, it's been a few years since then. Since college, I've changed a lot, and I gotta tell y'all the truth. I'm not gay anymore. I'm cured. I had that electroshock treatment. You know what I mean? And by that I mean a dude bit my dick while he was sucking it. It was bad. The gay shot out of me like lightning, dude. It was fucked up. Yeah, his name. I think about that guy a lot. His name was Javier. I sometimes think about him and I go, Javier, mi amor, ¿dónde está? I don't know what's going on. All right. So I'm a fat guy. I'm a bigger guy, and that comes with a lot of fat opinions. Right? And I think my fattest opinion right now is that I think you should be able to eat whole sticks of butter without any judgment. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing, right? Like I don't get the big deal. Like butter's just fat, right? You know what else is fat? Ice cream. That shit's just butter but frozen. You know? It's just butter but frozen. But I think the issue with it is that it's not if we had whole sticks of butter have more approachable flavors, right? It would be more accepted in society. Like I don't want no normal flavors in butter. I think like no garlic, no teriyaki. You know, I think we should be flavoring them like we do vapes. I think, you know, like we could have blue raspberry butter, we could have cotton candy butter, we could have menthol. You know, menthol butter. That'd be very fun. You know, menthol. Can you imagine like menthol flavored butter? That shit would hit the black community harder than crack did in the 80s, dude. That shit, that would be crazy. Can you imagine catfish and hush puppies deep fried in menthol butter, dude? That would give you AIDS and diabetes, dude. Fucking. Shit. All right. I think I'm gonna end there. My name is Andrew Huffman. I'm gonna bring up the next comic. She's very, very funny. Everybody make some noise for Mari Del Castillo, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew. I'm not scared at all. Okay. Hi. Are you guys enjoying the space? Can we take a moment to appreciate Chloe is doing an amazing job here. not hot, so I came on a perfect night. Anyways, my name is Mari. My full name is Maricruz Delgadillo Aguilar. Woo. Yeah, I've never found that on a keychain before. Yeah, I am Mexican. You don't have to call ICE, Andrew. We know you know people. We know. So I'm from Oakland, okay? So I was born here. I am super Mexican, as you can tell by my name. However, I'm like the worst Mexican ever. Like I have a cleaning lady. It's true. I also have gardeners. Like on a scale from taqueria to Taco Bell, I'm Chipotle. Okay, I have all the right ingredients, just not quite the right flavor, you know? Like, I've been hit by a chancla, okay? I have the Catholic guilt, but I also like to share recipes with the clerks at Trader Joe's. Those are my homies. Yeah, so one thing I didn't get from being Mexican was the diabetes. And like, I'm really offended, I'm really sad. Like, I wish I had diabetes, guys, I know. I was at the pharmacy the other day and someone said Ozempic just a little too loud. And like, everyone turned around to look. And I'm sure they were thinking like, is this person like fat? Is this person like skinny, right? Is this person just a diabetic? Like, not me. I wanted to know who the bitch was getting skinny on a copay. Like, that is one lucky hoe. Like, I wish. So I recently moved back to Sacramento. I lived here like 10 years, and I lived in Modesto for 4, and then I came back. One thing I've learned, Modesto is like, the Central Valley is like the Midwest, like Oklahoma of California. But like, instead of tornadoes and cornfields, we have almond orchards and generational allergies. Like, it is so dry out there, it has made me hyper aware of which nostril I prefer doing cocaine out of. This one. Yeah. I recently started dating, and I found myself dating a lot of Indian men. Is there any Indian men in the house? Okay, cool. I'll continue my joke. And it makes sense, right? Because like, we have tortillas and they have none. Okay, we both enjoy spicy food. They don't wear deodorant, and we use too much fabric softener. Like, it just makes sense, you know? And my friends, they don't get it. They're like, Mari, why are you so into Indian men? And I'm like, because they're nasty. Like, I mean, they're freaks, guys. Like, they eat ass, you know? Yeah, and my parents are like, Mari, find yourself a nice Mexican man, you know? They're hard workers, they'll take care of you, you can fix their papers. And I'm like, no, I want my man straight from India, okay? He probably spent some time in Canada building character, you know, working at an Amazon warehouse or, you know, driving for Uber, whatever, till he gets the big tech job in the Bay, because I'm a broke bitch. I'm tired of selling feet pics, okay? Like, he has to have money. Yeah, and so I've said that joke and so many times. One person was like, I don't get it. Like, you have a cleaning lady, but you say you're broke. And I'm like, yeah, like my outfit, okay? Klarna. Alright? My shoes, Afterpay. Those are layaway programs, guys, if y'all looking. And my purse, that one's a little bit more. That one's a fur. Okay, so my name is Mari. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for your host. And I'm going to be bringing up Davo.
Sacramento. Give it up for our host, man. It was kind of cool. I was at an open mic, and Eric saw me and was like, wow, book that guy dressed as Meatloaf from Blood In, Blood Out. Órale, vato loco. Yeah, man, I had a shitty day at work this last Friday. And it always sucks because that means Monday is going to suck too, you know? Like, I work in pest control, and I have this customer who's just constantly giving me shit. He's always calling me out for stupid shit. And right when I was leaving, he just randomly asked me, like, hey, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in pest control? And without thinking, I just responded, probably your wife's inner thigh tattoo. Probably going to be unemployed on Monday. That's fine, though. I've been working with my buddy Tony. I do like filmography stuff. I've been helping him with a movie. I've been staying with him recently, and he lives with his grandpa, and they've got one bathroom. And I was using the shower earlier, and he's got one of those like elderly people tubs that you have to like lock behind you so you don't fall out, and you sit down so you don't fall and break a hip, you know. And I was kind of digging it because it has this like detachable shower head and everything you can wash yourself with. And the best part was it has its own little cutout for your balls. It even has its own irrigation system so your nuts don't get waterlogged. I keep looking at you and you're just like, I don't know what happened. And I was digging it. Like I was sitting there like washing myself and everything. I had a little custom nut cutout until I thought to myself, oh shit, Tony's nuts have been in this cutout too. Fucking so have Grandpa's. You guys see how quick that stopped feeling like a shower and felt more like I was sharing a condom with 2 other dudes? You guys check the Super Bowl out?
Yeah.
Most boring game ever, right?
Yeah.
Boring as fuck, dude.
Sure.
It kind of got livened up for me because I watched it with my mom and my stepdad, and it's interesting hanging out with them because my stepdad has really aggressive Parkinson's disease. It's a comedy show, you guys. Parkinson's can be funny too. And it's strange because I was an EMT for 10 years, so I like know how to deal with neurological diseases. But with my stepdad, he has memory issues. Like he forgets shit here and there, like little shit, you know. Like he'll forget where he left his meds. He'll forget where he left his keys. He'll forget you're not supposed to grab the in-house nurse's tits. Just little things here and there, you know what I mean? But sometimes it does get serious. Like the other day I was sitting there with him and he was like, man, son, this Parkinson's is just kicking my ass. You know, I can't remember anything. I can't drive anymore. I forget shit constantly. Some days I wake up and I don't even know where my own dick is. So I patiently explained to him, you know, like right now, Dad, your dick is in your hand. And we're at the dinner table at Olive Garden. Fuck, half the restaurant's on the phone with the cops. You might want to put your cock away, you know? Obviously, the stepdad, I come from a divorced home. Anybody else here divorced or from a divorced home? Yeah. Yay, broken homes. That sucks going through a divorce or having to be the kid going through the divorce because no matter what, I've noticed this, the kids always end up getting used as a weapon, no matter what, right, in a split. And that hits home for me because I was used as a weapon in my parents' divorce. I was 3 years old when they got divorced and I got used as a weapon. Yeah, I got used as an actual weapon. My dad got really drunk, grabbed me by the ankle and used me to beat the shit out of my brother. Whoa, everybody at the end, your faces just went, whoa. Domestic abuse against children, that's not funny, Davo. It kind of brought us together though, like especially the trial, because like number one, I always try to look at things from a positive light, and at the trial I got to be a piece of evidence and a witness. So when you think about it, my dad was really just trying to teach me to multitask. Okay, we'll leave on that. This next comic coming to the stage is really funny, good friend of mine, Nick Fabian. Yeah!
Damn, they called my name. I forgot I was even here already. But yo, green screens, y'all with me or what? Hey, if y'all are with me, can we jump this motherfucker who told me I look like a homeless pimp? Because that wasn't cool, man. And shout out to the DJ. Smoke session DJs, they're built different, man. You ain't gonna hear nothing you can dance to, just fucking dusted and disgusted from E40 like 5 times in a row. Like, damn, again, huh? Outstanding. Yeah, I just came here straight from a date with my girlfriend. We were having a good date. And then my wife kept texting me fucking up the vibe, so I was like, I'm out. I'm gonna go have a bad time at this comedy show. I don't need to be at this TGI Fridays right now. Taking all this abuse from my wife. You ever have your wife text you while you're cheating and shit? You be reading them like that fucking Death Note from Charlino Sanchez and shit? Fuck that bitch, man. My girlfriend didn't want me to come here though, because she's racist. She was like, how come when you leave the house, you're Mexican, but when you come back from the smoke show, you're Chinese? I can't tolerate that shit, man. I'm an open-minded dude. I can't be with no racist bitch, but I invited her here. She didn't want to come. She's stuck up, man. Don't you hate when a bitch is stuck up and she's like, I don't want to smoke. I don't want to smoke. It's like, fuck you, man. I feel sorry for you, you know? It's as happy as your Valentine's Day is going to get. I feel sorry for you and my unborn son right now. Stuck up, bitch. go bad vibe somewhere else, man. I'm finna smoke. So, yeah, I can't smoke tonight. But I already did. So I gotta do coke to sober up to drive home, dude. This is a bad time, man. Fuck. Speaking of my wife, fuck my ex-wife, man. My first baby mom. Because I had to divorce her because she was a tweaker, dog. And I should have known she was a tweaker because when she would suck dick like this, like she was hitting the meth pipe. I'd be like, oh shit. And she used to call me Pookie, and I thought it was a pet name, you know what I mean? Oh, I guess that has some deeper meaning to it. Yeah, I had to get my divorce papers printed up on aluminum foil and set them on the windowsill to serve that bitch. But my family said she was a gold digger. She was just stealing copper, man. My girlfriend's pregnant. She is. Make some noise, hell yeah. Everybody's all happy except for my wife, dog. I'll tell you what. But I do have another daughter. Anybody got kids here? You guys support the shit that they're into? I'm not taking this deeper than that. You guys support the things that kids like I'll watch Bluey and shit. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys? You know where I draw the line though? Paw Patrol, man. That's some bullshit authoritarian propaganda if I've ever seen it, man. Fucking ACAB, that shit applies to Paw Patrol, man. It's about these dogs that just like fight crime and they fucking like rebel against this Mayor Humdinger who's exactly like Gavin Newsom and shit. I'm serious, man, it's crazy. They do the same shit. And the lead is like a police dog named Chase. And you can tell he like chases a disproportionate amount of like black cats and shit, you know what I mean? Fuck. There was that episode where he fucking busted up the Black Lives Matter protests. He came through with the fucking All Lives Matter t-shirt on and shit. Fuck. They got that new character who's like a golden retriever who fucking sniffs out chihuahuas and fucking deports them back to Mexico and shit. You got a muzzle on so you can't tell who he is. I'm pretty sure it's Airbud though. Damn, too many homeless people around here, man, fucking up my vibe, and none of them look good enough to take back to my tent. I'm from North Highlands, man. Anybody from out there? Ooh, it looks like Fallout where I'm from, man. Fuck, dude. It's so bad in my old neighborhood, they play classical music to fucking scare away crackheads at the 7-Eleven. Crackheads hate classical music, man, you know? But now, I'm just buying drugs off a guy in a powdered wig, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I got 10 shillings, man. Call fucking Flowzard right now, dog. You ever see two crackheads joust for a fucking 20 bag? Classical music, the new Mozart just slapping in the background. My neighborhood looks like fucking Toy Story when fucking the toys yell Andy's coming and shit. Everybody's just slumped, dog. Fentanyl ruined my fucking neighborhood, dog. Sacramento's so bad even those cops are smoking fentanyl, man. Anyway, I'm not trying to get too deep here. My name is Nick Fabian. Thank you for coming out. Please make some noise for my friend Brandon Curtis, the guy that called me a homeless pimp.
What's up, Sacramento? I did call him a homeless pimp because he looks like a homeless pimp in that pink suit. Okay, I thought that was funny. Tight. All right, work with that. I'm a recovering addict, but nobody would have known that unless I said that. Right? Would you guys agree? I feel like this room is sick as fuck, but I feel like there's about to be some weird ass fucking orgy going on after I leave right here, dude. Do you agree? Like it's fucking, looks like an orgy room, dude. Recently, is there a light? Do we have a light here? No? Okay. Recently I went to an open mic in Stockton. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke meth. Unless you got some. But I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke meth. I just drink. And recently I was at an open mic in Stockton. We all know what, you guys know what comes out of Stockton, right? I don't either. I was hoping you guys did. But I was at an open mic in Stockton and there was this dude out front, like we were standing out front before it started. He was smoking weed, but like, he's like, hey, you want to fucking hit this dude? I'm like, no, dude. Absolutely fucking not, because as soon as I hit that, I'm stealing everybody's catalytic converters that are in this parking lot right now. So I'm warning you now, if I hit a joint, all your guys' catalytic converters are gonna be gone, dude. I promise, dude, I promise. I have a daughter. She's 6. Unfortunately, I have a daughter and she's 6. Yeah, dude, yeah. Unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. I love her. But I lost custody of her due to my drug use. I was a meth addict and fentanyl. I did fentanyl too. I was slamming, dude. You know what slamming means, dude? Dude? Yeah, dude, I was slamming shit, bro. Yeah. Yes, I was slamming, but yes. Yeah, dude. I have a daughter who's 6. She's 6 years old, dude. She's fucking 6 years old, dude. And recently I lost custody of her due to my drug use. And my mom adopted her, right? My mom adopted her. So now that I'm sober, I'm back in her life. And she calls me an uncle because of what her cousins call me, which is cool. I'm not going to force her to call me something that she's not ready for. So recently I took her to get a haircut, and we walk in and she sits in the chair and she's talking about, oh, Uncle Brendan this, Uncle Brendan that. And the haircut lady's like, oh, do people mistake her for your daughter? And my daughter says, oh, no, Uncle Brendan is my uncle dad. It's not funny, it's a serious matter. I can't even go to the park without people thinking I'm in some kind of weird southern incest sex ring, dude. I mean, I am, but dude, I just fucking... Yeah, I'm fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick. I also have a niece. Does anybody else have nieces here? Yeah. Nobody has a fucking niece? You guys are all fucking lying, dude. Nobody has a fucking niece here, dog? I also have a niece, and she's 8. Or not, maybe she's, I don't know, she's 8 or 9. But I got this crab tattoo. You guys see the tattoo now? You see the tattoo? Can you see it? Can you see it in the back? No. You, sir, can you see it in the back? I got this crab tattoo because I thought my niece was a Cancer, but it turns out she's a fucking Gemini, dude. Yeah, she's a Gemini, dog. Fuck. I be playing Uno with her, dude. And I be cheating so much, I swear to God, when we play Uno, bro. Hold on, let's. She'll have her cards next to me and I hold my phone like that, dude. Yeah, dude, isn't that fucking hilarious, dude? Just give me the light whenever, dude, fuck. But I work in construction now. I'm an iron worker. And recently, my foreman got his truck broken into and got all of his tools stolen out of his truck. So if anybody knows anything about where the fuck I can sell these tools at, let me know. My name is Brendan, by the way. If you guys didn't know, what's your name, sir? What is it? John. My name is spelled Brennden. It's almost as stupid as John. All right, that was a new one. We're gonna not use that again. That's one. Recently, am I the only weirdo not smoking weed here? Who else ain't smoking weed here? Nobody, The only drunk one here, but recently, I started fucking with this girl, right? And I mean, not recently, like a year ago. That's not recently, but a year ago, I started fucking with this girl. I met her on Tinder. That's not the place to meet people. I promise you, it's not the place to meet people. But we were texting, and she's like, "Oh, by the way," and I respect her. You guys are listening. I respect her for telling me this, but she's like, "Hey, oh, by the way, I have herpes, but not the bad kind. Like, I didn't know there was a good kind, dude. Didn't know there was a good kind." But she's like, "Oh, I can't wait for you to do this and eat that and do this." And I'm like, who? Who's gonna eat? Not me. All right, guys, thank you. That's my time. Andrew Washer. Patrick Walsh.
What's up, y'all? Give yourselves a round of applause. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come on. Yeah. What's happening, y'all? Welcome to Lifestyles Art Space. GREENZ Comedy. It's an honor to be here. I'm gonna need you guys' help with this. All right. You guys kind of know what's going on in the political world, right? And there's a couple people that I hate. Stephen Miller's one of them. He is the deputy director of for Donald, deputy whatever the fuck he is. Who gives a fuck? He looks like he knows what the taste of human skin looks like. He looks like you could feed him out of your hand with coleslaw and he'll follow you anywhere. I hate that motherfucker to death. I would like to replace him. I would like to be Donald Trump's right-hand man. I would change everything. The first thing I would do was hire Alex Jones as the press secretary, and every fucking question they ask, every fucking question they ask is gonna be fucking horrible. And what I mean by horrible, I mean the Democrats are eating children that have been butt fucking for 80 years. I need you guys' help with this. Come on now. So I need you guys to act like the press corps. I need you guys to act like the press corps and go, Mr. Jones, when I give you the thumbs up, okay? And try to do it all in unison one time. Ready? Mr. Jones! Perfect. Now the Democrats are all on the list. They've been butt fucking teenagers for 45 years. You guys remember when the young lady got shot? You know what narrative we would push? She's a non-binary communist witch. She deserved to die. The Democrats. Now I've been involved in the deep state. I got the footage. You know that big redacted black box? That's Michael Obama's dick. Michael Obama. That big black box is Michael Obama's dick. It looks like an eggplant with veins in it. Now Hillary Clinton was on the island, but we don't talk about that now, do we? Mr. Jones! Dr. Jones! He was not on the island. I know there's a report that Donald Trump's dick looks like a Cheeto with blonde feathers around it. It's not true. That's a Democrat conspiracy. They're butt fucking teenagers for 45 years. I've been practicing that for a long ass time, y'all. In October, we seen somebody get straight assassinated on TV, Charlie Clerk. Rest in peace, Mr. Charlie. And there's 5 stages of grief, right? And you know, grief is different for everyone. You know, it's kind of like, you know, a football injury, you know, just use it as an example, right? You know, you may blow out your knee, take you 6 weeks to get back on the field, may take me 18 months. So, you know, grief is different for everybody. And we've had every fucking conspiracy theorist, fucking news station. Erica did it. We don't know what's wrong with her. She's not grieving the right way. She should be going through denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. And here comes number 6, brand new for 2026, y'all. It's called the fucking book tour. What is wrong with this bitch? Your husband was murdered on national TV, and you're gonna show up 2 weeks later on a Zoom call talking about, hi guys, how many hats did we sell? You guys ever been to an old white lady's house and get ice water? Yeah? Is it just me or does that shit taste like frozen vegetables? What is up with the old lady ice, y'all? Back to Stephen Miller. Pretty sure he sniffs bicycle seats. I fucking hate that dude. I don't even think that dude can go in fucking daylight without catching on fire like a vampire. Anyways, y'all, enjoy the night, have fun, smoke it up, and I'm gonna bring up the next comment. Thank you. Thelonious.
What's up, motherfuckers? How we doing give it up for all the comments we saw so far. Brendan had y'all scared to disclose what kids y'all got. This nigga Patrick up here looking like Richard Simmons on CNN. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? But I hope you guys are having a great time. Happy Valentine's Day to anybody who celebrates. I don't. Fuck that shit. But I know some of these ladies gonna be mad they gotta leave here and suck some dick right after this too. We can be upset together. Fuck this shit. I'm not bitter. I could be because I'm getting divorced. So I guess happy Valentine's Day to me. I'm the love of my life. Yeah, thank you for the clap. Okay? I hate telling people that I'm like getting divorced because they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I was like, oh, I fucking lost 275 pounds of loser! And he was a fucking gamer too. Oh yeah, the worst times. Video games, card games, all tabletop games. I thought all games were on the table, but no, there's certain ones that are not. And like, he was really into Pokemon and shit, okay? And one of the reasons why we like split up is because we didn't fuck. And I was all like, wow, you can play Pokemon Go, but you can't go for this pussy? It's crazy. It's a crazy word. But it's all right, because, you know, like, in the end, like, he gave me a whole bunch of stuff that I bought for him when we first got together, and it did hurt my feelings. And I was like, damn, well, it's a good thing you can't give back the HPV that I gave us, too. And if anybody's single here and they want to mingle, I'm still not wrapping it up. I'm not learning no lessons. I went to the doctor last week, said I don't have it, so if I beat it once, I can beat it twice. Okay? Out here. I am out here dating a little bit. It sucks. It's awful. Oh my God. And what's the worst part about it is dating in Sacramento is that you can't even tell who's homeless and which nigga is just a fuckboy. It's bad. It's bad. I did get on this app though because I'm pansexual. Any queers in here? I'm gonna take a stab. No, everybody is heterosexual. That's fine for you. Okay. I'm pansexual, so it just means, you know, out of like all the gay people, I like them all. It doesn't matter what you look like, female, male, trans, don't care. If I catch a vibe, we're probably gonna fuck. Okay. And I got on this app called Tammy, and it's supposed to be like better than Tinder, you know, for you to find people, but you can find your gay soulmate. But I'm just trying to find the sluts, okay? And I get on this app, and of course, when you're a queer woman, you get on apps like this, there's always a straight man in your DMs waiting to ask for your lesbian Carfax report and shit. Because then they're gonna ask you next to come to Elk Grove to lick their wife's pussy in a threesome. And it's like, I drive a 2014 Kia Soul that takes Chevron Supreme gas. You gotta put some money on it. I need a deposit. Not refundable if I'm going all the way to Calvine. Crazy word. But I did meet this one dude. He seemed pretty cool. We were talking about what we like sexually, and we thought we were in alignment. And before we like coordinated a meetup, he was all like, so have you ever pegged a man before? And if you don't know what peg means, that means I'm the lesbian with the strap on, and he's the one bending over taking it. Yeah. And I was like, it was right around Christmas, and I was all like, it's on my Christmas list, so if you want to be Santa right now, I'll bring the ho ho ho, okay? Let's do it. And then I tried to spice it up by just being like, okay, well, I'm gonna do a little extra. I'll even eat your ass too, sir. And he was like, ugh, that's gay. Tammy? This is where gay niggas come to me. What do you mean? You just asked me for some homo shit. Now you want to be phobic about the rest? It's not the slut I want, okay? It's not. Is that my time? Okay, I think that's my time. Thank you guys. My name is GREENZ. Next comic's super funny. Does a lot of shows. Okay, so make it loud for Sarah Ellsworth. up, you guys? Oh my god, hi! I've been over here the whole time, so I couldn't see everybody. Who's high as fuck? Too high to respond? Okay, we love that. Me too. I was over here like, whew. I also feel dumb as fuck for not bringing a jacket. Anyway, hi. I'm high. My name is Sarah. I'm feeling pretty good. I woke up and went straight to the gym this morning. Give it up for me. Nah, I didn't go. Look, sometimes it's just about intention, isn't it? You know, you wake up and you're like, hell yeah, you get dressed, you put gym in the GPS, end up at the McDonald's next to your gym. It be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? I bet you didn't know that GPS means girls pretty stoned. Needs a crispy hash brown. I don't know, my friends tell me that I give off the vibe of a woman that does roller derby. Do you see it? Yeah, I'm actually a pretty, does everyone know what roller derby is? Yeah. Okay, bet. It's like competitive roller skating, mostly for the big bitches. It's fire. Finally, a sport for us. Like, I feel like I could go to the Olympics now. Yeah, but I've been a big fan of roller derby for a long time. I think the first time I went to one of those tournaments, I was in like 4th grade, and I'll never forget. So in that sport, everyone gets a really cool nickname. They get like straight up alter egos. So I looked at this one player, and she was like 6'5" with pink hair and a sparkly jacket, and on the back of it was her name, and her name was Anya Niece Bitch. I was like, oh my god, I've seen my future and it is bright. Let's fucking go. So I really embraced that vibe, honestly, and so I started thinking like, what would my roller derby nickname be, like if I had one, you know? And it came to me, I was like, bitch, I'm Nicolas Cage. My tagline could be like, this ass is a national treasure, what's up? I feel like I would take fucking titles, dude! I thought of a couple other names, you guys so much to think. I thought like Lit Biscuits and Gravy. Fleetwood Mac and Cheese. They just kept getting worse from there. I was like, girl, you're just hungry, please. Like, relax. But sister. Hello, hi. Yeah, so those weren't really good ones. I feel like Nicolas Cage is like a champion, but it's not like a solo sport. It's more of like a team mission. So I thought I could get my best friend involved, and then we could have like a cool team name. Because if you can imagine, like you see me, I'm like 5'9", tall, large, and in charge. But she is like a tiny, petite 5'1" on a good day. Our team name could be like Biggie Smalls. Or like Robin Big. I don't know. Should I just do it solo as Nicolas Cage? You guys don't like the team idea. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm getting older. I just turned 29 and I'm trying to like take care of myself. And there's this one thing that keeps getting marketed to me, so I gave it a try. It's called red light therapy. Has anyone heard of that? Okay, skincare baddies in the crowd. We love it. We take care of our skin. Yeah, if you don't know what red light therapy is, that's fine. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's fucking stupid. Kind of why I like it though. Kind of why I'm into it. Honestly, like they got us convinced. Like it's literally just like a red LED Christmas light. The skincare experts just like shouted up $50 more, and they're like, "That's gonna fix your life now, though." So I got it. Like, I got it. In this economy, I'll try anything to fix my fucking life. And for real, like $40 on Amazon. Let's give it a shot. And I'm gonna be real, it has not done anything to fix my life, you know, skincare or otherwise. But it gave me a gift that I was not expecting. Because when I lay down and I do red light therapy, like, I know what it feels like to be a hot dog at 7-Eleven. Like, I'm just fucking transported. Like, it's so chill, it's so zen. Like, better than cold plunge meditation, yoga, whatever the fuck. Like, I'm just there, like, chilling on that red hot rolling grill. Just like surrounded by my taquito homies. No thoughts, just wiener. Like, one job, get warm and juicy, like that's it. And I'm just sitting around waiting for a long haul trucker to come like pick me and eat me, you know what I mean? Hong Kong. Let me hear you. I'm trying to get people to do the Hong Kong, but no one ever wants to do it. That's okay. Great. Maybe we'll end on, okay, I've got a minute. Did you guys hear, speaking of hot dogs, you guys know who the king of hot dogs is, Costco, home of the $1.50 dog. Costco is gonna start selling Ozempic, did you hear? I've been breaking the news everywhere. Costco's gonna start selling Ozempic. But do we think it's gonna be the real Ozempic? No, girl, it's gonna be Kirkland Signature Ozempic. I'm like, I can see the ads in the store, like, buy in bulk to lose your bulk, bitch. But the real question is, do you think they're gonna be giving out free samples? Alright, that's my time. I love you guys. I'm Sarah Ellsworth. We're gonna bring up your next comic. Keep your hands up for Bijan's Comedy.
Keep it going for Sarah Ellsworth, everybody. That was hilarious. I know I look like if Jason Momoa got Jack Black pregnant. You could call me Shadow Cow. If you do recognize me, you're probably right. I was trying to sell you something from the kiosk in the mall earlier. No, I managed a store across the way. Maybe you guys have heard of it, Turban Outfitters. I call this part of my life my midlife ISIS. No, I'm like so Middle Eastern passing. I could just walk into any restaurant and go, Uber Eats, and like they'll just give me whatever pad thai is in the window. It's lit. I eat for free. It's crazy. It's just what I do. So my name is Bijan Zagami. It kind of sounds like Dijon on salami, which would be a delicious sandwich. I'm Persian, so we put a little extra salam in that salami. I'm Persian Italian, so I'm like a sandy witch. You know, those are like the loudest, hairiest races in the world. I call it my heritage. That's where I'm from. No, I'm so hairy, like every time there's a full moon, my friends all come over and they tie me up. I start doing this thing every time I meet a dude that's hairier than me. I walk up to him and I shake his hand and I give him $20. Just because I know how much money he spends on Drano. I was at a work thing, they have one of those Velcro walls. You know what I'm talking about? The lady's like, listen, honey, you don't have to put on a suit. You just take your shirt off and jump. You're gonna stick right to that fucking wall. She was right. People ask my ethnicity, I just say harem. I'm harem. Alright, that was bad. I get why you guys didn't laugh on that one. No, I'm so hairy for a girl to be into me, she has to have like a bestiality kink. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta call me furrylicious. Do you guys ever think about if humans behave like animals during sex, like for sex? Like animals got some crazy mating practices. I don't know if you guys know this, but clownfish, I learned this recently, if there's too many male clownfish in a group of clownfish, some of the men will turn themselves into women to keep the clownfish party going. Kind of like what's happening in California. I just think this is crazy, like if like I'm at a party and there's a bunch of dudes, I'm like, hey yo, I got these wigs in the trunk of the car. We're gonna put them on, we're gonna tuck our shit, and we're gonna let the boys have some fun. But you don't roll like that, right? So your buddy walks in, you know, he's like, there's something fishy going on here. And you look back at him, you're like, hey man, I just want you to let you know, like, I'm just clowning right now. We're clowning. I learned this about sloths recently. If a female sloth wants to have sex, she'll just yell until a dude comes. If you guys, I don't know if you guys know about sloths, but they're very slow animals. And then jungles are fucking big, you know? I just imagine she's like, ah!
like, I'm coming. She'd probably just be like, I already did. By the time he gets there. All right, I'm gonna confess something to you guys. Is this a safe space? Is this good? Yeah, I called the girl a cunt the other day. I know you're not supposed to do that, but she was being a cunt, you know? And she got really mad, and I was like, why is she so mad, man? It's not just a word. I was like, it's because it's not an American word, it's a British word. And how it came about is there was a guy who's like, listen, love you, you're beautiful, but I'll go away for you downstairs, and I can't. I can't do it. So next time your babe's being not that cool, be like, babe, you're being a real can right now. I need you to be a can. Hell yeah. Sweet, I got 1 minute left. I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Does anybody here like eating pussy? It's Valentine's Day, come on, y'all. I like eating pussy so much, you know. That's what people say, how you get such a nice beard, like pussy juice, or it's like miracle grow for your face. But I was thinking about if I became an expert in eating pussy. Like they have it for wine, like if I was studying, like I went to school to be a pussy-lier. I'd be the valedictorian of fucking pussy-lier school. You're just in class like, I think I'm getting down to stone fruit, pistachio. I think it's a hint of grass-fed ground beef. She's on a paleo diet, that one. That part of class would be fun. The part of class that wouldn't be fun is when you're like, is that Marlboro 24s? Overdrafted EBT and McDoubles? I don't think I'm a fan of this here. It's kind of cunty. Hell yeah. My name's Bijan Zagami. You guys have been a great audience. I think Eric's going to come up. Next to Mr. Eric to throw on this whole thing. Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, man. Right now, we're about to do a little 5-minute intermission, so if you guys want to use the restroom, we'll get a joint from I Roll Hash Holes. Take a little break right now. I want to thank everybody, man. Make it loud for these comedians we just had. Make it loud, man. We got drinks in the back right there. Got a little bar, y'all. Oh, yeah, go ahead, intermission time, you know what I mean? Take a break. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Thank y'all.
Because I got
You got anything?
This place has lights. You feel like different lights. But this one time, like it was like yeah, just the sound. It's like difficulty in that room. This room, a lot
I'm like a human copy.
I thought you were joining that. New York,
Let's go and pile it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're gonna get this show back rolling in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, go ahead and get your smoke, get your drink, and come on back and have a seat and get ready to roll on some laughs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was more than 5 minutes. I apologize that we had stuff to take care of, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the GREENZ Comedy is here, and we're going to stay here, man. This venue is dope. I love this place. Give it up for the Lifestyle Art Space. Make it loud for the Lifestyle Art Space. Make it loud for the last comedians that all went up. They all did 5 minutes for y'all, man. Get it loud, man, for them. Yo. So dang, man, it's a crazy world out here these days, man. Fucking all kinds of crazy shit, man. All the browns are getting snatched up. Even if you're not even illegal, they're snatching your ass up. You don't even have to be a brown to be fucking snatched up, man, because the motherfuckers are shooting the whites. That's fucking crazy. I'd rather get deported, motherfucker. Deport me, motherfucker. I'll be back, fool. Shit, hey, and how come whites are fucking cheering when other whites get clapped? What the fuck kind of shit is that? I thought that shit was for the usual suspects. God damn it. Anybody ever put that shit in the comment section? The usual suspects? Motherfucking liars. I have. And only when a motherfucking senior citizen drives through a goddamn fucking nail shop, and then whoever owns the nail shop, I'll fucking see who they own. Oh, that's the usual suspect. I'm trying to date the usual suspect right now. I've loved her a long time, I guarantee you. God damn it. Hey! That's it for me right now. I'm gonna bring up the next comedian, man. Get it loud from Mr. Joseph Otley, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fucking high. Joseph Otley.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Give it up for your motherfucking selves. All beautiful up in this motherfucker. Look at you. Look at you. Show some love. Let me do that real quick. Can't we? Valentine's Day. I want to show some love. I want to show some love to my man back there, Cisco over there. Huh? Fucking Philly blunt rolling motherfucker, you. I'm 50 and I'm still working these fucking zigzags right here. You know what I mean? I still got these bitches. You know what I mean? I'm still biting ends off them motherfuckers. I'm still doing this motherfucker rolling missiles back here. This motherfucker. Thank you. Appreciate you. Show me some love. Yes. Yes. I want to show some love. Lifestyles are space. Look at this place, huh? Look at this, man. I remember Eric called me. And me and Eric, you know, we typical dudes. We don't fuck around with any extra words and shit. We just get straight to the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He called me. So, shit. What you doing, shit? I'm about to be at the spot. I bet. That's it. Boom. Right? So this is where we meet up. It's me, Eric, and motherfucking Pat. Right? And we come up, and I don't know what to expect. We're looking for a spot to hold a comedy show. I don't know what to expect. It's Eric. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at Eric, you don't think of this place. You know what I'm saying? And so we come up in this motherfucker, right? And we come in, and I love Toby. Give it up for Toby, your host, Red Lifestyle. Where she's at. She was in here, she was busy in herself telling us all how it is and what it is and just being the great. And all three of us are just in here and just, it's dead silence. And we just walking. I don't think anybody knows what to think. And Eric just breaks the fucking silence. And he's like, oh my God, Joe. Oh my God, Joe. This is so fucking perfect. And I was like, you're right. Every bit of Rod Stewart came out of my motherfucking ass. I was like, do you think I'm sexy? And you want my body? Come on, sugar, let me know. Right? And Pat was in the corner, just landed in a dick tree. He was like, look at this other thing. Just motherfucking beautiful. We got hit with the spirit of gay when we walked up in this motherfucker. Whoa, I still get hit. I'm like, hi. Come up in this motherfucker. I love it. Thank you, Toby, for having us. Show some love for Lifestyles. Fucking comedians. Can we show some love for the motherfucking comedians? Please, can we show some love? A lot of them come from a long way. You know, and I've just kind of been in their little world for a little bit, right? And somebody that's going to come up and speak tonight is Kendrick. And I like Kendrick. I like his game. You know, not in that way. He's pretty and shit, but don't get things twisted, right? You know what I'm saying? But I like Kendrick. I like his comedy and everything else. And so he was here the last time he did his thing, and I told my friend, I said, he's going to be up at the deal. Let's go up there. And I didn't know it was really Chico, right? But I was like, fuck it. So we went all the way to Chico, right? Yeah, you know where I'm going. Huh? And so I get to Chico, right? And it's dark as fuck. It is not Lifestyles Art Space, people. It's just not. It's a dark tattoo parlor, right? No lights. You wouldn't even know there was a comedy show there. And I was like, I don't know that we're in the right place, right? And dude was at the door. He had 3 teeth, man. 1 in his mouth and 2 in his pocket. I could hear him jingle, right? And I was like, I don't know. We're in the right motherfucking place, right? So I go in there, and they smoking the weed in the back, and every one of them looked like me and more like me. You know what I mean? Just white as the day is long, you know. And so we up in there. It's me and my friend, about 4 other people, right? And we sit down, and I look behind me, and it's John and his brother John, and his other brother John, and some dude named Larry. And I sat down, and I thought, Kendrick might get hurt up in this motherfucker. But let me tell you, it wasn't his crowd, right? But you know what he did? He stood and motherfucking delivered. He stood and fucking gave his bit like it was everybody was in there, like he was performing in front of fucking millions. He dropped it like it was fucking hot and ran out of there like a motherfucker. I was like, I'm with you, dog. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So give it up for the fucking comedians that put in the work to try to make our stupid asses laugh. Huh? Give them some love. Yeah. How many of you guys been here for 3 times? 3 times. 3 times. Clap it up for you guys. Clap it up for you guys. Woo! You sick motherfuckers keep coming back. Huh? That's why, that's what's up, is we want to keep doing that, and I just want to show some love to you guys. So one more time for showing up on Valentine's Day. Show some love to your motherfucking selves right now. We got any dads up in here? Yeah! Come on, we got some dads up in this bitch. Huh? I'm a dad. I'm a fucking dad. The other thing, you know, the hard part about being my kind of dad, or this dad, or just me in my existence, is I gotta share that child 50-50. You know, week on, week off. You know. And I love my girl. You know, I do. And I get, there's a lot of parents out there on that 50-50 trip. You know, and they're like, shit, break time. You know what I mean? Shit. They out there dropping it like it's hot and shit. You know what I mean? On Tuesday and shit, you know? But not me. Not me. Okay? I'm 100% fucked off when she ain't with me. You know what I'm saying? I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to go out and shit, and there ain't no reason I should be out with Eric and Pat on Tuesday at midnight at 50, motherfucker. No, you shouldn't be. Take your weird ass home at midnight, stupid. You know what I mean? So I stay the fuck home. Shit. Fucking walking around in my tidy whities and shit, the 3-day burned out wife beater, you know what I'm saying? Finger fucking the Nutella, you know what I mean? Shit dripping, scratching, fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm lost. Laundry ain't getting done, I ain't feeding my motherfucking self. I ain't giving a fuck. Screaming at the Netflix fucking TV. I don't understand why Will got to come out gay right now when there's Demi Gordons outside the motherfucking door. The fuck are you doing? Like, what in the fuck? You know? So it's hard for me. We go, man, I'm fucking lost, you know. I need her ass, you know, to tell me, like, get up, Dad. You know what I mean? It's time to go to work and shit. I need breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need that kind of accountability in my life, you know what I mean? I don't know. I wasn't always a dad. I wasn't. I was a criminal for a little bit. Fuck. Telling you. Not to fucking pull anybody else in this car, but so was Eric. Fuck. Listen, I'm really from Scottsdale, Arizona. I've lived in 3 different locations in my young fucking life. I'm 50, right? When I was a kid. 3 locations. None of them equipped me for life. At all. First one, I was born in Fremont, California. Okay, Fremont. I was just a little whoop. I have a couple of core memories, and they usually include Sacramento and my cousins. You know what I mean? I moved to Scottsdale, Arizona. Okay? I might as well have been in Chico, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned the ways of fucking Scottsdale, though, you know what I'm saying? Hair fucking grew out. This is the 90s, though. 80s, 90s, the hair fucking grew out full. I was like, yeah, full. I had the fucking Walkman, the yellow one and shit, with the clip in the water, couldn't get it, and the fucking, on the skateboard and shit. Yeah, dude. You know, I was doing the whole fucking bit in Scottsdale. But I became a problem for my mom for some reason. I don't even know why. You know what I mean? Maybe it was the cocaine. I don't know. It was the ADD. I don't know. But she said, you probably need to go live with your dad. You know, I was one of them motherfucking kids. Go live with your dad, go back with your mom. And, you know, I said, okay, you're gonna go to Sacramento. Now, that was probably 90, 91. I was young, I was skinny, I was, you know, pale, and I had long hair. And there was no part of what I grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona for that prepared me for what I was going to find in Sacramento. Not in El Grove, Unc. Not in the New Natomas. I didn't even know what the fuck that was when I was a kid. That was a dirt fucking field. They drove me in Northgate, Del Paso Heights. You couldn't miss this tall white motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Long ass hair and shit. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But I was hungry. I was ready to do it. Right? Till I met methamphetamines. Okay? I'm gonna tell one quick story about me and Eric real quick. I'll put him on a little blast. But, so anyways, 2 years into my real trip here, you know, the methamphetamines that took over, and then I found my ass in prison, right? And there was no part of me that needed to, I wasn't ready. I'd tap out, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You know, as soon as they let me out, I'm gone. You know, fucking like a lifestyle. I got gay on that motherfucker, I'm out. Prison shit, I'm gone, fuck you. You know what I mean? And so when I got out, that was it. I ain't never looked back. I never had another speed ticket, motherfucker crime. No, motherfucker, I learned. I didn't need the diversion program. It was called fucking Folsom, fool. You know? Me and Eric did a lot of methamphetamines together. Yes, we did. Me and Eric didn't eat a lot either as kids. We just didn't. There wasn't a lot of food. I mean, there was food sources and places, but they didn't really want, like me, over there eating and shit. You know, for whatever reason, there's like, probably not you. So I was like, fuck it. So me and Eric one day, it was under the cover of Sacramento Fog. We was walking down Del Paso, and I said, you hungry? He said, I'm hungry. I said, well, let's go eat. He said, we ain't got no money. I said, fool. Tiny dash. All right, then. Let's do it. Right? Like motherfucking Tone Loc. Let's do it. So we sit down, we go up in this motherfucker like we got it on us. Sit down, shit, all pent up, you know. Fucking dirty ass motherfucking nails, everything. Just thinking you're looking fine and shit, you know what I mean? Oh, Sally keeps walking by, you eyeing that motherfucker, like, hey girl, you know. So they come over and, you know, take the order, and, you know, of course I gotta be civilized and shit, and I'm like, how's the soup? You know? And she's like, it's cool, and I was like, all right, I get the cheeseburger. Can I get some mozzarella sticks? Let me get a bowl of that cereal too, and probably a Diet Coke, Sally. Probably a Diet Coke for me. And Eric does his eating in order, and they come and they bring the motherfucking thing, and we start eating, and we're kings now. We're fat, and we're just, damn man, you know, and you ain't eating probably a month, you know, and I'm just chest cavity nipples at this point, you know, I just ain't got a whole lot on me, you know, but clothes, motherfucker, and that's barely hanging on. And so we just fucking gorge, and right, wash it down and shit, and I don't know what compelled us to go wash up in the bathroom. You know, maybe we needed to go to, I don't know, but we made the decision collectively to go to the bathroom. So we went to the bathroom, like 2 women or something. Like, that's how bad we was fucking tweaking. So we go to the bathroom, right? I don't know, we must have been in there shaving, bird bathing and shit. I don't know how long we were in there. But by the time we got out there, we had hatched a plan that Eric was just gonna burst through the motherfucking door. Wash up, blood, and I'm like, Kobe and the fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? And he busts out the door, and Eric is all hard. Straight up. Since we was kids, that motherfucker is all hard. That motherfucker took the fucking linebacker pose forward and just high speed fucking got after him. He's gonna, and I'm right next to him. I'm fucking, you know, I mean, I'm not much pushing, but I'm there, you know, and so he goes and he fucking goes, whoo, boom! They locked the motherfucking doors on his ass. That motherfucker is down here, man. I fucking just went, oh, fuck. We both started laughing and whatnot, and it was one of the greatest, not so greatest times of my life, and a core memory that I have. And that brings me to the creation of this fucking green screen show. Eric done started painting companies. Eric done started shirt companies. Eric done had many motherfucking doors slammed in his motherfucking face. You know what about my boy? He always keeps getting the fuck back up. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for that. I'd be amiss if I didn't say on Valentine's Day, this world lacks love. This world lacks kindness. This world lacks understanding. So tonight, as we laughing and we joking and we diverse community, let us remember that. Let us be kind. Thank you for letting me tell jokes tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.
I deny all allegations. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. God damn. Now, you got some meth jokes, and fuck it, man. It was crazy in the 90s. This shit was fucking crazy, but it was different, man. We had to hide. We hid that shit from people. Motherfuckers didn't know. Nowadays, people just smoke that shit behind in and out. And they want you to fucking know. Fuck. Yeah, back in the 90s, it was wild, man. We were, me and my cousin, I'm gonna throw my cousin underneath the bus. We fucking tried to have a menage a trois with a fucking tweaker. So we went to a hotel room with some tweet, and she was like, no, just one of you. I was like, okay, so I made my move. And my cousin made his move with the keys. And he bounced, and we didn't know until it was done. And have you ever tried to lie to somebody while they're wiping cum off their back? That shit is fucking, I don't know where he lives. I think he's homeless. Fuck! God damn it, that's my meth joke. What the fuck, you said gay shit about here too? I have a gay joke. Everybody, oh god, I fucked that one up. Anybody go to church here? Me either. Oh shit, you do? I don't. I went the other day though, last Sunday, because I had a gay thought. It wasn't like a fucking take it in the ass thought or fucking grab a couple dicks. I thought like that. I fucking woke up in the morning, I went to the mirror, and I seen this gray spot on my mustache, and I was like, who the fuck cummed on my face? What the fuck? And I was not cum, it was fucking gray. Goddamn. And fellas, I know if you cummed on your face, you'd feel that shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me it felt like a little baby giving him an uppercut. Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring up the next comedian, man. This dude right here, been here 3 times. Everybody keeps asking me, is Kendrick coming up? Yes, sir. And that's him. Everybody make it loud as fuck for Kendrick Williams.
How we doing, folks? We doing good? Yeah? Yo, he ain't bullshitting about that room in Chico, okay? There was 4 white people and me. I was fucking terrified, and I brought another big nigga with me, okay?
Cause I wear cardigans, okay? There's only so much I can do. You know? It's fucked up. But like, okay, so a little bit about me. I'm 5'6". Thank you for not fucking clapping, bitch. I don't like the shit either, okay? And it's fucked up because genetically I was supposed to be fucking tall. My dad is 6'2". My little brother, he's 16. This little nigga is 6'5". The baby, he's 10 years old. This little motherfucker's my height right now. All I'm saying is, what was in their titty milk that wasn't in my titty milk? Did I get the titty that hang low? I feel like they had whole milk in their titty, and I had soy milk. It's fucked up, cause and it's messed up when you this height, cause like you lose points for every inch you're away from 6 foot. That's why I got quiet, cause you know it's fucking true. Cause that's why I'm trying to be at the bar trying to trick a bitch, okay? I'm a two-prong guy. I bring it up here. Cause right here, we the same height. We the same height from right here. We can have a beautiful conversation from right here. It's only fucked up when in the night come, we paying up the bill, and now I gotta stand up. You see how short of a drop that was here? Like, what do I do? Like, now I'm looking at your under nipple. Like, how do I ask you to go home? Like, what do I do? Do I just turn it and go, peace? You know, it's fucked up. It's terrifying. And I did like 7 years in the military, y'all. Don't clap. I didn't like that shit either. I joined the military because I was working a bullshit ass job before I was working at Popeyes. It's fucked up, okay? And one day I was back there working, I was cooking shit and I threw some chicken in and the shit popped and hit me in my nose right here and just burnt all this shit up. It was bright red. And now I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Negro. So I was like, I'd rather get shot than this bullshit. So I joined the military, y'all. And you think when you join the military, you see the world. That was the whole thing in my brain. See the world. These motherfuckers sent me to Alabama. Like, did you forget I was black? I discovered I had no fears down there and shit. Because I got invited to a white sporting event. Camping. And I always get nervous when I get invited to places by white people and there's too many trees on the way there. Because I feel like I'm in a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? And black people don't survive long in horror movies. We die before the bitch that trips over the branch, okay? This shit don't make no sense. I think it's a fucked up science, okay? Because how is the fastest motherfucker in the movie the first one to die? Shit don't make no sense. But I did my research. I found out who was the first black person to survive a horror movie. It was LL Cool J. Deep Blue Sea. I just think it's ironic that the movie that the nigga survived in was the one that he had to swim in. Type of book. It's a fucked up science, okay? And while I was living down there, I was living with this crazy ass white girl. She was bald headed. Y'all can say that. Okay, look. You don't get mad at me now. Y'all know bald headed white girls like final stage crazy, okay?